Here we are with another episode of FX Analysis. Welcome you to probabilistic mindset trading. We are going to look at how to draw a quality trend line. So trend lines actually brings themselves when it comes to trading market. So it's very important to be able to draw a quality trend line. Most of the traders, yes, they can draw a trend line, but for them to be able to draw an accurate trend line is actually an issue, okay, or a challenge. Okay, so being able to draw a quality trend line, you'll be able to know when the next impulsive move will actually start from. Okay, so in this video we are going to take you through how to draw a quality trend line. Okay, so what are the conditions or the factors to consider to draw a quality trend line? The first point is you have to get two major swing points. Okay, two major swing points. That's the first thing you have to do. So with this swing point, when you are able to identify them, then you connect these two swing points, at least two swing points. You connect them and it will give you a trend line. Okay, don't try to force this line. Okay, don't try to force it, because when you are able to get the technique we are going to show you now, then you actually not find it that much difficult to draw a trend line, and you'll be able to draw a quality trend line that will actually give you the results that you are looking for in your trade. Okay, so let's go straight to it without wasting much time. So for us to identify the swing point, guys, in our previous videos we have a video on how to identify a higher high, a higher low, a lower high and lower lows in the market. So if you haven't watched that video, guys, we actually recommend you to watch that video to be able to identify a higher high and a higher low, a lower high and lower low in the market. Okay, so the same procedure, this is how to do it. We use our MACD to identify them. So you can see that we actually have here, we said here is a low. So guys, if you haven't watched that video, kindly go and watch that video and you will get the in detail what we actually said there. So you can see, for us to draw a trend line, we will say here is a low with physical observation. Okay, yes, we will say this. So here also is a low, and here is actually also a low, because you can see this where the impulse move actually starts. Okay, so with our technique of identifying the higher highs, the higher lows, the lower highs and the lower lows in the market, we actually use our MACD to actually identify that. So in this case, you can see with our MACD, you can see that yes, here is actually a low. Let's try to use our edge to get to. So you can see, yes, here is actually a low, is correct, but here is not a low. Okay, here is not a low, so here we cannot actually add it to our trend line, but here it's actually a low that we can actually add it to our trend line. So yes, let's clear this. We have 1 point, we have 2 points. This is not a point. So for us to get that point that we are talking about, the swing point you're talking about, kindly use your MACD to identify. These are the because this is a trending market, so these are the higher lows we are looking for. So this is an uptrend market, so we are looking for the higher lows. You just mark those higher lows and you try to draw a line to pass through at least 2 points. You can get more than that and you connect them together. The same thing when it is a downtrend market, you also try to draw the line using the lower highs in the market to try to connect the lower highs to get the accurate or a quality trend line. So without wasting much time, guys, we just get straight to it, and we'll be able to identify it nicely here. So in this case, we will actually use our trend line tool here, connect. So this is a low, try to draw a line to connect this. Don't actually forget to draw the line to pass through the tips. Okay, so this is our low here, and make sure that it pass through this area as well. So this is it. Okay, then we actually give it. Okay, so this is my trend line. I've drawn my trend line here nicely, so you can see I did not force it. Okay, yeah, just connecting the two swing points such in the market as my higher lows, which were here. So I just connected my higher lows, these two swing points together to get my trend line. So making sure it passed through well for me, nicely drawn this way. So yes, this is it. So drawn. So you can see that yes, because you don't force it and it's an accurate one, you can see when this market reached there, it started coming down. Yes, it came to this place and actually supported. It went back to hit the trend line before trying to come down. Okay, so this is it, and this is how to draw a quality trend line. Okay, so that forcing it, we've gotten our trend line nicely and very easy here. So let's try to get an accurate trend line here. Okay, so nicely drawn this way. Yes, make sure that you get it intact. Okay, so yes, let's move to the daily and see if we can draw another trend line based on the current downward move that we are seeing here. We cannot draw it in the weekly time frame because you can see that yes, we have a higher high here, which was here. Okay, and when it ended, so we are now trying to form a lower high, but that lower high hasn't yet been formed here. So you can see it's not yet completed, so we can identify. So let's try to move to the daily to see if we have it in there. Yes, we have our high which is here. Okay, let's try to see. This is a lower low, and here is also a lower high. So you can see we have two actual lower one is higher high and lower high here. So let's try to identify it here and also this area. Okay, so we are going to connect these 2 points together to get our trend line. So we actually try to get our line using the trend line tool here and connect these two swinging points. Okay, so this is it. You can zoom to check actually if yes. So this is it, and here was the high, the last candle giving us the yes tip of it for the lower high here. So you can see it passing through it. So this is it, and this is how to draw a quality trend line. Okay, so guys, this all what we can give you, and this is the procedure of drawing a quality trend line. So you can see that whenever this trend line is being passed, then we are actually looking at a different direction of the market. Okay, so you can see what is happening right now. So this is how to draw a quality trend line by the help of the MACD to identify your higher highs, your higher lows, your lower highs, and the lower lows. You'll be able to identify at least two swing points, you connect them together to get your line, and that's it. Thank you very much for your time. Really appreciate. Please kindly subscribe if it is your first time of checking this video. Subscribe to our channel, like the video, click on the notification bell, and you'll be notified any video that we will upload. And we are giving you the best of the best to stay in the game, not lose your money, and actually follow the footsteps of the market players. Okay, and those that they have already subscribed, yes, we actually recommend and be happy that you share our videos, ask people, your friends to actually check the videos, learn something, and practice them. And if you have any question or anything at all, just go to the comment section and just leave your comment. We'll try to read it and also get back to you. Thank you very much for your time. We really appreciate it. Have a nice day. Bye.